What's up, guys? I'm here to tell you about a new and somewhat unique game that recently released globally. Date Alive Spirit Pledge is a game where you must save the world by taking cute waifus on a date. Sounds like the kind of thing that could happen to any of us in real life, doesn't it? Well, this game is based on the Japanese light novel series and anime and stays true to the original lore, so fans are bound to be pleased. It intricately mixes dating sim, action stages, and gacha gaming in a clever blend that feels light, appealing, and lots of fun, putting you in many awkward situations during the dates. But before we get into the details, today's video is brought to you by Icarus M. Pre-registrations for the upcoming mobile MMORPG should be available as we speak, so go ahead and register to get a cool gift pack worth $30, which you'll receive when the game releases this summer. You surely recall Riders of Icarus, a PC game where you tame hundreds of imposing beasts and participate in large-scale aerial combat. Tame, ride, and grow your familiars and form a bond as you partake in huge sky battles, but you also must fight your way around while on solid ground. It's a fully fledged MMORPG that's still running, and now the mobile spinoff should take the concept to a larger player base. You pick your class from a selection that includes the inventive artist as well as the gladiator, wizard, ranger, and assassin. And there's a skill link system where you can cooperate with party members and familiars for devastating attacks. As you can see by the in-game footage, Icarus M looks pretty good, and the switch between ground and air combat should lend it a diversity that few games can brag about. If you fancy the prospect of riding huge dragons, remember to pre-register and you'll get rewards such as a limited edition familiar and pet, among other things. And now, let's get back to the colorful and clumsy world of Date Alive Spirit Pledge, where cute anime waifu spirits are waiting for your help. Most of the time, you'll be either fighting your way across side-scrolling stages or dating spirits to seal their powers and better understand why their arrival on the planet causes millions of casualties. You, the hero, and your adoptive sister, Katori, are part of an organization that's trying to prevent these threats, but the only way to do so is to make the girls, aka spirits, fall in love and kiss you. No, I'm not making this up. This is easier said than done, mostly because of the grind. Yes, this is a gacha game after all, and your progress is tied to the spirits that you unlock or summon, and your overall player level. While things start smooth, soon enough you'll need to resort to dailies, limited time events, and all sorts of achievements in order to advance and unlock new stages. Date Alive is the kind of game that asks you to return every day to collect new stuff and go out on a few more dates. These require energy that slowly recovers, so you won't be able to do more than 2 or 3 each day. But it's more fun than I was expecting, I've got to admit. Dates often place you in tricky situations that turn out to be extremely funny, such as one where you unwillingly go on 3 dates at the exact same time without any of the girls knowing about the others. As you can imagine, it involves a lot of hurried excuses to go to the restroom, but things obviously won't end well. The anime graphics are cute and sometimes suggestive, but luckily never dip into vulgar territory. This is not that kind of game. Dates aren't linear, making you choose between 3 answers a few times, sometimes within a tight time limit. Your choices will drive the date toward one ending of several, encouraging you to replay the date and try every option to get the best ending. You may even find a hidden ending as well. The more dates you complete, the more favor you get with the spirit, eventually unlocking new features and enriching the game's codex. Then you have the battle stages, which reminds me of a simpler Closers Online. You usually pick a team of 3 spirits and 1 backup unit from another player, fighting your way in short stages that sometimes end with a boss battle. You can switch between girls at any time, much like the Honkai Impact, and apart from your main skills, you can activate a devastating ultimate. Combat is fast and smooth with a nice feel to the hits, making this loads better than other gacha games where you just tap the auto button and watch things unfold. This actually requires some skill, although you still need to upgrade your spirits and boost their stats with Sephiroth, which is just another excuse to show more cute girl artwork. The gacha part of Date Alive isn't the friendliest of all. It takes quite a bit of collecting to collect the fate badges needed for a 10x pull, and after that first try, it feels even more difficult to achieve than before. Sure, you can go for one summon at a time, but that's kind of pointless, and you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Just keep on collecting diamonds and then go to the store and trade them for fate badges. That should be the best way to go about it. Data Live is a surprisingly fun game to play occasionally, mainly for the enjoyable and often awkward dates. Without the action stages, it'd be a little more than a visual novel. A good one at that, but it has more stuff to keep you entertained. Give it a shot right now. The link's in the description, along with the pre-registration links for the MMORPG Icarus M. Have fun!
乗り物とはなんだ？安全なのか？人間の乗り物は不思議な姿をしているが、本当に攻撃してこないのか？かわいい。そんなことは危険がないかどうか知りたかっただけだ。おお、見ろ！大きなきなこパンがあるぞ。あれだ。あれが欲しい。わかったぞ。みんな優しかった。あんなにも多くの人間が私を拒絶しないなんて。そう、それだ。町の人間すべてが奴らの手のもので、私を欺こうと。いや、お前はあれだ。きっと親兄弟を人質に取られて脅されているのだ。私はお前が敵だとは思っていない。私にとって今日は非常に有意義な一日だった。 AST とやらの考えも少しだけ分かったしな。私はいつも限界するたびに、やはり私はいない方がいいな。不定期に存在がこちらに固着するのは止められない。限界の数は減ら、そんなことが可能なはずは。だが一体どうすればいいのだ？ごちゃごちゃ言ってないで。これはチャンスよ。キッスキッスキッス。キス？キスとはなんだ？デートと同じものなのか？本当か？そんな。私はこの世界に対して知らないことが多すぎるぞ。寝床や食べるものだって必要になる。予想外の事態が起こるかもしれない。本当に私は生きていてもいいのか？この世界にいてもいいのか？私を肯定してくれるのはきっとお前だけだぞ。 ASD や他の人間だってそうは思わないに決まっている。